morning children, welcome to the online class. How are you children? Children, in today's class we are going to learn the concept net force. What is a net force? It is nothing but the vector sum of all the forces that acts upon an object. Okay children, the vector sum of all the forces that act upon an object. See children, I will write the definition on the board. Before writing, I have to give example children. Consider me as an object. I am a human body. So right now, there are two forces acting on my body. Do you know children? One is the gravitational force and the other one is the normal force. How sir? So children, this is the land. Means nothing but surface. You assume me. I am standing on the surface of the land. You know that gravity is pulling me down always. Okay? This is one force acting towards down, making me to pull down, making my entire body to pull down. This is one force children. And the other force is normal force. That is nothing but energy. So this surface of the land makes me to stand up, not to fall down. That what was the force applied was the gravity. In order to not to make fall down my body, it is providing support to me in order to stand. That is nothing but normal forces. Both these gravitational force and normal force applying same magnitude. Magnitude means nothing but value. Gravity is applying 9 newtons and in the same way normal force also applying 9 newtons. 9 minus 9, 0 children. When forces are balanced, I am stably standing on the surface of the land. Okay, if one of the force is more than the other, then there may be some results which makes me to fall down. Okay children, here two forces are balanced children and they are acting in the opposite direction. One is acting towards up, one is acting towards down. Here in this case, how many forces are acting children? Totally 2. So net force is nothing but adding both gravitational force plus normal force children. Understand? Net force is nothing but the vector sum of all the forces, that act upon an object. So children, this is the definition for net force children. The vector, what is this vector sir? It is a physical quantity and it is a two magnitude. It is, we can say, sorry children, it is a two-dimensional quantity. It is a physical quantity and it is a two-dimensional quantity children. Two dimension means it contains both the magnitude plus direction. Okay children, so you may listen in the news that the storm or the name of the cyclone, you may say one of the cyclone children, Hudhud cyclone. We have witnessed in Andhra Pradesh, that too in Visakhapatnam, 2015 or 14 in that time. So cyclone, Hudhud cyclone approaches Visakhapatnam with 230 kilometers per hour towards north direction. Here 230 kilometers per hour is the magnitude. Magnitude means nothing but value, and it is in the north direction. And in other news, they may say that the bike met with an accident by rash driving of 200 kilometers per hour towards the west direction. Here 200 kilometers per hour is the magnitude and west is the direction. So magnitude plus direction is nothing but a vector. So the vector sum means what? Addition of forces. So here two forces are there and we have added them. Okay, the vector sum of all the forces that act upon an object. So these two forces having both magnitude and directions, opposite directions, that acting on me entirely. Yes or no? This is what we call as net force. Understand, children? Right now we'll see effects of net force. Effects of net force. Effects of net force. So here there is a table, children. This is a table. There is a person named Mike. He is Mike. He wanted to push the table in the forward direction. In order to push the table in the forward direction, definitely he should use some force by applying on it. Yes, he applied, but it is not moving in the forward direction. Why, children? Because frictional force is acting in the opposite direction. It is saying frictional force. Hey Mike, if you added some force, I will also add some force in order to not to make the table to move. Understand? Here both the forces are zero, children. Whatever the Mike applied force is equal to the frictional force. That's the reason here in this case the table is not at all moving a little bit too. Even I applied a lot force also. Then coming to the action, other friend named Johnny came to the action. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny came and along with the Mike, he is also applying force on the table. Right now the table start moving in the forward direction. Why, children? How it is possible? In the first case it was not moved. In the second case, when John came to the action, it was moving. Why? Because he is also applying a force. When we take both of these forces, for suppose 9 plus 9 newtons, total 18 newtons are applied by both of them, and frictional force is applying just 9 newtons. Which force? Whose force is greater than, children? So 18 newtons applied by both John and Mike is greater than the frictional force. Then only the table starts moving. In the first case, Mike applied 9 newtons and frictional force also applied 9 newtons. 9 minus 9, 0. In that case, the table not moved a lot. A bit too also. In this case, it was started moving because of John. Understand, children? So, in order to add the forces in the same direction, that is nothing but F net equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus F4 plus, like that you can add. Okay, children? In the same direction. Right now, John went in the opposite direction. Right now, Mike is on this side and John is on the other side. Both these friends are applying same force to each other. In this case, the table moves, children? No. Why? Because Mike is applying 9 newtons and the same way John is also applying 9 newtons. 9 minus 9, 0. But directions are in the opposite direction. He is in this direction and John is applying in this direction. Forces are balanced, but direction is different. Okay, right now Mike have a lot of energy right now. He applied a lot force when compared to the John. Then in which direction the table starts moving? In this direction. Because right now he applied one more Newton extra to the table. He applied a little force to the table. That becomes 10 newtons. But there is no change in the John's force, net force. The constant force is 9. So 10 minus 9, 1 Newton. So John, not John, children, Mike applied 1 Newton greater than John in order to make the table to move in the forward direction. Okay, in this concept, if you want to add net force, I am writing here, F net equal to F1 minus F2 children. Okay. In the first case, both John and Mike are applying the force in the same direction. In that case, we have to use this formula. F net equal to F net nothing but net F matlab force. Okay, net force. F1, F2, John, Mike, some other. Okay. In the second case, F net means when forces are being applied in the opposite directions, then we have to use this formula. F net, that is nothing but net force equal to F1 minus F2. We have done that. Where it is 10 newtons minus 9 newtons equal to 1 newton. Understand, children? When they are acting in the same direction, we have to use this. When they are acting in the opposite direction, we have to use this formula. F net equal to F1 minus F2. Right now, we'll see effects of stretched rubber band. Stretched rubber band. So children, effects of stretched rubber band. You know that rubber band. You take a rubber band. So this is a rubber band. And make the rubber band to stretch. You stretch the rubber band by using your two fingers. So children, when you make the rubber band to stretch, the rubber band also exerts a force on your fingers, children. It makes your two fingers to pull. You applied a larger force to make them to be stretched. It also exerts a force to pull down. You may observe at home, children. Take a rubber band and stretch it. The rubber band also makes you to feel the force of pull force. Understand? P-U-L-L. Not push, children. So right now you take one more rubber band, add to the first rubber band, and again stretch the two rubber bands. Children, here the force applied by the two rubber bands is more when compared to the single rubber band. These two rubber bands make your two fingers to pull down, to pull. And if you add again and again, then you cannot even stretch also, children. There will be a lot of pull force on your fingers and you cannot able to stretch all these rubber bands. Okay, children. Here the concept is F net equal to F1. For the first rubber band, the force is F1. For the second rubber band, the force is F2. For the third rubber band, F3. In order to add this, F net equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3. This is like applying the same force in the same direction. We have done it previously. F1 plus F2 plus F3. Because you are adding all the rubber bands to the same fingers, and all these rubber bands make your fingers to pull down. Yes or no? So the formula is F net equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3. Same. Next concept is effects of force on the change of state of motion and its direction. So children, here in this case you are applying some force, and that force resulted to change the state of motion. Children, we'll discuss this activity in the next further class, children. Thank you, children.